Guys, this is a bit of a weird video, but today I'm gonna be attempting to repair this thing. This is a Sony Walkman FX251 radio / tape player. I'm not interested in the radio part. I just want to play my fucking tapes because my tape deck is actually broken right now and has been sitting in my closet for like what, 3 months now. So and the only things I have with me right now are this Tamashi shoebox player, which I recorded an album with. I'm recording another one right now. The reason why is because it sounds fucking horrible, and I want my music, this kind of music I'm making, to be lo-fi. But and I also have another Radio Shack Walkman, which its audio output is completely distorted. So when I was in France, I picked up 2 of these suckers for like €5. Like, come on. This thing, which I had high hopes for working because it's an amazing model. No, it didn't even power on. It didn't even spin. Even the belts are even in pretty good condition. And then, so I went back and I'm like, yo, this thing doesn't work. I took it apart in front of them, in front of the sellers at the flea market to prove it didn't work. It didn't work. So they gave me this one. The belts were melted. Editor me put a photo of them up right now. Yeah, they shouldn't look like that. But the motor actually still turned, meaning this thing still actually took power. So I put it into my own hands to see if I could actually take it apart without breaking it and see what was wrong with it. I removed the belts. I did so, and I removed the belts from it. And yeah, I mean, I put it back together. I diagnosed the problem. The motor still spun, and it's still, I mean, if I were to open this thing up right now, if you could barely hear some motor noise coming from there. So that thing's spinning. So today I'm going to be taking this thing apart and adding some new belts to it, and hopefully that goes well. So yeah, I'll just cut to when I'm actually doing that. Yeah. All right. Here is my setup I'll be using to fix this thing. First off, we have the unit itself, the victim, the patient. Second, I actually took out the batteries so that I don't shock myself when I'm taking this apart by accidentally touching the motherboard. There's some more components here that will further elaborate on for the same purpose. The belts, of course, I have to just choose the right size. My test tape, which is a bootleg copy of Chuck Person's Echo Jams Volume 1, aka the first Vaporwave album. I have a set of screwdrivers and screwdriver heads to take this thing apart. There's only, for what I know, there's only 1 screw on this thing. It's extremely small, and my grandpa actually gave me a really small screwdriver that was designed for these kind of screws. It was hard to take out at first, but I feel like one of these could work if it's been taken out recently, because this thing's like maybe like 20-something years old. Next we have a speaker to monitor it. This thing does not have any built-in speakers, so I'm gonna have to hook this thing up to the headphone cable. Why is there... No, it's nothing. I'm gonna have to hook this thing up to the headphone cable, and then I'll be able to monitor the sound coming from here. The reason why I need to do that is because I'm pretty sure, depending on what size belts you use, it doesn't matter if they fit on there perfectly, that can affect the speed. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But I'm just gonna test it out, just in case. And I think that I won't test it out open at first. I'll just put it back together and... Actually, no, I'll do whatever. And finally, a pair of gloves to wear if I'm actually going to test it while the thing is open. There's a lot of it is motherboard, and I don't want to shock myself by accidentally touching it. That would not be good, and that could also be pretty bad for the tape player. So, yeah. Let's get on to it. Okay, so let's start by taking it apart. So, what you actually have to do is, just pry it open, I guess. So, I'll just do my... Oh, I already got it. First try. Well, sort of. I gotta get the rest of it off. Come on. Okay. Here's what we have. This is mostly the radio unit. I'm gonna keep the buttons on here for now, but yeah, we can just toss the shell. And what we have to do is there's these little prongs here. It's like strapped on. You have to get these off and see what it's exactly the motherboard's attached to. Here's a screw I was talking about right here. I mean, you have to get that off. So I'm gonna go through my assorted screws I have in my Husky set and see if I can find anything that I can use. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this one would work. I don't know for sure. Let's just try it out. Oh wait, it's actually pretty loose already. Ooh. Okay, well I can just use my fingers, I guess. Or just use this thing to help get it off. But it's too big, it's not moving. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my fingers then. And I got it out, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to keep this here. It's very important. In the meantime, after that, we have to take these out. And I should, yeah, there we go. It looks like the battery thing comes off with it. So I might have to actually put it back together for each test. So I'm gonna have to be very lucky with my choice of belts, or else there's gonna be a lot of trial and error here. Okay, it's on the corner. It's keeping it down though. Oh wait, no, never mind, I have it up. Alright. Well, I could get it off further last time I did it, so I don't know what's keeping it down. I do not know what's keeping this thing down. I don't want to... Oh wait, here we go. I just have to reposition the wires. Okay, so here is our unit. I cannot put batteries on it, and so that means I cannot test... Actually, I'm gonna have to put it back into place temporarily in order to test it. So I'm gonna just prop this against the motor, which is the best I can. And I'm just gonna do this side. I'm gonna go through a few belts and see which ones fit the best. So I think, for example, I'd rather just start off with the smaller one, you know, well, not too small. Some of this, let's see if that'll work. So what we have to do is, like, get it around this little circular thing right here and around the motor as well. And it should be strong. I have to be very, very careful with this motherboard. It's very delicate. I wish I could just solder off these wires, but no, I can't do that. So just put it around the motor, and I swear to God, this thing is like creaking. It's scaring me. Stop scaring me. I can't get it around. I don't know why. My God. Okay, I think I need a bigger belt. That's a bit too big. I don't know what to use here. There's a lot of belts. I think this one looks perfect. Put it on. Come on. Do not treat this video as a tutorial, by the way. I have only done this to one other unit, and that one worked, surprisingly, but I've never done it to this kind of unit where it has a literal motherboard hovering above it. That's extremely delicate. So, again, I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Why did they even make it like this? Like, dude, just get the belts more exposed. It's easier to repair. Okay. Getting it around. Is it? No, I gotta look up a picture of the insides of this thing because I don't know if it's going. There's like things sticking out. I don't know if the belts are supposed to go around. All right, so I'm back and I know what I'm doing now. I think I found the right sized belt and I know exactly where it's supposed to go. And I was just like, damn, oh. Okay, I didn't crush it. It's gonna be a bitch to actually put this thing on. So, yeah. Let's try to fit around this cobble thing. No, I have to put it around. It has to be straightened up too. I can't twist it. The rest of it functional. I got it. I'm gonna instead. I think that one's the perfect size. Okay, stay on, come on. It's all twisted. Okay, I had it, but it was twisted and it was around another thing that was sticking out. I'm just gonna pause this video until I actually get it on there. So. Okay, so update. I got the pair of belts on there, and I made sure to straighten them out. And I don't think they were twisted. If they were, though, I mean it moved fine. So I don't know if it really matters. So yeah, I'm just snapping it back into place. Everything's snapped into place. I just have to get these wires. I'm not going to use the AC, but I don't want wires in the way of it. So I'm going to try to, like, get those out. So, yeah. Just, like... Maybe should just, like, put them under... There we go. Very satisfying when this thing re-snaps into place. I like it. It's nice. And let's put that screw back in. Just make sure the motherboard doesn't move while it's in the shell. It's in the shell. This time, make sure it's. I'm gonna do some of my fingers again, but just make sure you're gonna make sure it's tightly fastened this time. Alright, should be good. Yeah, let's put the shell back on and see if this all paid off. Alright. Let's just gently snap it on here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Moment of truth. I'm gonna open this thing up and see if it spins. My heart is beating. Oh wait, I need to put in the batteries. Okay, hold up. Let me put them in real quick. Hope I didn't break anything. I don't think I did. think I might put some duct tape over this thing because it does not. It did not come with any housing for it. Any like external housing, so I'll just put some duct tape over where the batteries are. And yeah, moment of truth. Let's see if it spins. So I have it open here, and it spins. Holy shit! Oh, but it. So let it spin for a moment. It keeps spinning and stopping. It's weird. That's it. Rewind and fast forward. It's relatively high torque. I think I might take it apart and see what's wrong with the belts. Okay, I reinstalled the belts again. I'm just gonna like do it until it works, because I am so tired. So let's put in these batteries again. See if it actually works now. Again. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long video. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. This is probably gonna be like a trial and error until this finally gets in the right place, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's do it again. What if I hook it up to a speaker? It's doing the same thing again. Alright. Volume's all the way up for some reason. Alright. Let's bring it down. Well, I mean, let's see if it actually plays at the right speed for those 2 seconds, I guess. So I got the tape here. We got a taco. Except it's a bit faster. Should I go to nobody here? It's a little faster, so that's how I know these belts are a bit too tight. I'm holding this thing down. Yeah, I don't... So, I think I don't know. I think it's going to be it for this video. This is my attempt at fixing this thing. I'll let y'all know when I actually do, but I think it's just placement of the belts, size of the belts. That's it. And everything else is good. So, yeah, bye, I guess. I don't know why I made this video. This is the song you play when you fail at some shit. Ready? Failed. Failed again. Fuck.